Also, guys, welcome to today. We're gonna be doing Lego Marvel Superheroes, AIL episode 21, I think. 21 or something. I can't remember. Yeah, but we're actually. This is gonna be the last recording session. I actually think it's only gonna take us 3 more episodes, which is kind of insane. To say the least, because I think I've made it pretty honest. Like, for all these recordings, this game is flawed. Like, I have a feeling that they are maybe on a bit of a tight deadline, and this isn't just a problem with this game. This is a problem I have with, like, every single game from, like, the mid to late 2010s. Lego Dimensions, Lego Marvel Avengers, this game. Actually, I don't think Lego Incredibles has that many glitches. So it's just kind of like from 2015 to like 2017. I think this game came out, and it's just there's something about it. It's just full of glitches. Like, I think you've seen throughout the series, if you've been paying attention, the amount of times that I've had to restart missions. Quite recently, it happened in the Hydro area, in the second to last level. On completion, I had to do I couldn't get a mini kit because of the glitch. And that's happens in Lego Dimensions as well, Lego Marvel Avengers. It's just a very glitchy couple of games. They've definitely sorted it out though, which I'm glad about. But Jesus Christ, it was a bit of a rough patch for a bit. But yeah, I'm doing quite well actually today because Marvel's decided that they wanted to step up with their video games. They made a whole tweet about like the movies and the video games not doing so well. And it looks like with the fact that DC now have James Gunn responsible for Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and so many great films, in charge of their new multiverse, I feel like Marvel are a bit scared. Marvel know if they don't do anything soon, it's quite possible that DC might, they might take over because, well, they've got James Gunn, and now DC is like starting to get really serious for their movies. What am I meant to do? And what? Okay. Yeah, but it's quite unfortunate because I personally have not really hated the Marvel films, but there have definitely been a few things I didn't like about each one. And now I feel like Marvel might even be on a bit of a, what would you say, a bit under pressure. I don't know what I'm doing there, so I'm just gonna leave that for a sec. And I think now that DC are gonna start like really caring about the cinematic universe, and I believe DC are gonna make a great cinematic universe. Marvel definitely needs to stop playing it safe. They need to start taking risks again, like they've always done. But yeah, and the video game department was a very was like one of these things. I think everyone agreed needed improving. I think for both ends, like DC had the Arkham games, and Marvel has the Spider-Man games. But apart from that, they don't really have any other Um, yeah, and then like apart from that, they don't really have any bigger games, and with the flop of Marvel Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy, which is a loved game, but it flopped. I think Marvel definitely need to do something about their games because you can't just have Insomniac carrying. Um, and now Marvel want to get ahead of DC on the movies, not let them get ahead, but also they want to make games that are going to like make any DC game look terrible. And at their first start was this 1943 game, which is all about World War II with Captain America and Black Panther. But it's not T'Challa of Black Panther; it's his granddad, Azuri or something like that, and then like a Wakandan soldier, and then also like an army man. All going to be playable characters. I'm quite excited. And then we have the other Black Panther game. Yeah, Black Panther's getting two games. But of course, one of them's going to be T'Challa, one of them's going to be his granddad. So I wonder if they're going to connect or anything. But yeah, I think it'll be quite cool. I don't think we've ever had a Black Panther game, have we? I can't remember. But Black Panther is is definitely a character who could well and truly have a brilliant game. So I'm quite excited for that. And then also we have an Iron Man game rumored. Actually, I think they've been confirmed to be coming out. But we just haven't really got a trailer yet. Yeah, so that will be incredible getting an Iron Man game. The last time we got an Iron Man game was on the VR, which is good. I love the Iron Man VR game. Just not really accessible how expensive the VR is. But yes, so we have that game with a trailer, and then we have the other two games which have been are confirmed coming out, but we haven't got any like trailer or anything on them. And we're actually getting a new game announced today, 15 minutes I think, in 4 minutes actually. It's at 3 o'clock. It's being announced, and it's rumored to be a fighting game, so a bit like Marvel vs. Capcom, but not. Where explaining it there, and look, Midnight Suns did awful. I'm not sure this is Marvel's answer. I think the 1943 game, the Iron Man game, the Black Panther, yes, they are the answer. But I don't think this is the answer. Right, I've got to figure this out at some point, so I might as well do it.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Do this. There's not anything to do with it. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Maybe there's something over on the back here. I thought maybe that was the answer. Like if you fly through the back of one of these? Hmm. Oh. Well. I found it.
Don't mind
That's
me,
the good
just
news.
your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
Oh, what? Right. So for this week, this Weird Wednesday, I didn't do it last week. Reason I didn't do it last week is just I didn't have time. We've done that. Right. Yeah, this fighting game, it looks interesting. There's loads of character designs. Loads of them look good. Loads of them look awful. So I guess we'll just have to see what happens, huh?
Who's
Right,
ready to
switch
face
to
some
callback.
sweet, sweet justice?
This callback probably has like half the abilities in this game. I think we pull a lever maybe? Oh, okay. So you weren't actually meant to do that yet. Now.
I've encountered
Right,
objects
that's another
of-
gold brick. So next up, let's go do this. This is another gold brick. I cannot hit that.
The bad guys sure are keeping us
Oh.
busy.
Oh,
Can you take
I
care
found out
of
what
the
I'm meant to
incident
do.
near you?
Just meant to charge this up with some electricity. Now I can press this button, which will maybe turn off. No, I feel safe. Oh, will it? Yeah, because there's like a lot of things up here, so like, clearly it's not going to be it.
Did you know Atalan power supply elevation
Nice,
modules
we have another charge up switch, which we can use callback for. But first we have to actually assemble it.
Successfully operating a Xandarian computer without grave injury.
Results may vary.
Reinitializing destabilization process. Did you know Atalan backup power supplies are designed to emit purple smoke on failure, followed by an explosion. Deploying backup power supply.
Yeah, you gotta give them credit when they have a backup power supply. Alright, so we only need a character, of course, who can melt bullet objects, but luckily we do have all that. Okay, I need to find a better angle. Oh. Use telekinesis to put this into place and charge this up, and we'll get our gold brick. I'm pretty sure. Unless there's something else we have to do. Oh yeah, of course. Press the button.
Destabilization process complete.
I've encountered.
Thank you for using Atalan destabilization processing and backup power supply provision services.
So next up we're gonna go to this mission here
You up for doing some
by the
training with me?
Falcon.
So I heard.
Of course, Falcon's gonna be starring as
Let's see
the
if you can keep
Captain
up.
America in Brave New World. Was it Brave New World or
Hey!
something like that?
Where'd you go? Need me to fly? You're almost as good at flying as I am.
Why do we have a boss fight against Falcon?
Whoa!
Is this ever going to be explained, or are we just having a boss fight against
But
Falcon?
I ain't down yet. Ow! Good technique.
Oh wow!
Call this a challenge? You got some nice moves.
Alright,
I'm
so this should be
definitely
it.
borrowing some of those.
That could be really it.
You got me. You got me. I know when I'm beat. Whew. Good thing this is just training. That was great. I bet it.
I shall take whatever
That was
I desire.
incredibly easy. At least it was different. Alright. Alright, so let's do this puzzle, and we'll do that race. That's our next two things to do. Okay, so first of all, we can cut out this gold wall. There's a button over there. Ah, so we are setting up a Captain America switch here. A cap shield switch. Right. Okay, maybe I should have actually checked to see if we, yeah. Right, so we probably should have assembled everything first.
Ha! Using this will be mere child's play.
I never really understood how telekinesis works in these games. Oh. Okay. I didn't see that the cap shield thing. One cap. Okay, so we got that. And we just power that up. Yes, we don't even need to do that for
I've
that first
encountered
one.
objects of far greater magnificence than this before, but I'm still keeping it.
Alright, so we're gonna do our race here. Oh, I've missed one. So I think this is... I know you can get the Vulture here. There's also another race. I think this is Dark Star, maybe? I think it's Dark Star and Vulture. One of the characters are Falcon and one of the Inhumans. I am missing these a lot. Okay, so the time to get gold is 1 minute 55. So what's half 55, 25, 2.5, that'll be what, 27.5? Half a minute is 30 seconds. It's about 50, just say 55 seconds. Half. Okay, yeah, we're definitely past half 45, 50, 22, 25. Quick maths. Only 10 more to go. We have... Yeah, I think we nailed this. We have quite a while to go. Yeah, we gotta get 3 in 30 seconds. I can just, like, literally not even try. Of course, I'm gonna try, because the longer we're taking this race, the longer we're taking... Oh, Crimson Dynamo! I did not... I checked everything at the start. I did not see Crimson Dynamo.
Detected a crime pretty close to you.
Right, so we have a
Granted, this was the last crime
gold brick
Nah,
down here,
girl
and
can
then we
dream.
also have a character over there. Alright, so this will... involve finding a
I must.
Fine day for it.
This will involve finding a teleportation card. So I guess get into that first room and then maybe get into... I don't know.
I suppose Atlan is isolated no more. They say there's
You know, Lockjaw's actually quite useful as a character. Super strength, tracking ability, digging ability. Teleportation. Kind of cool to see. Telekinesis, I think he could do as well. Maybe mind control. Actually, I don't think he could do mind control. I think he could do telekinesis, though. So. I think Black Panther's definitely a bit quicker.
A surprising number of people managed to steal Terrigen crystals. King Black Bolt is not happy about it.
You have abilities too. When did you attain them?
Alright.
There are apparently a number of inhuman colonies down on the surface.
Play with Falcon, shall we? We have a character over here, which is going to be... I actually don't know this guy's name. I know he's a human, but... I was going to say Grogan?
I hear
Grogan?
of a new potential
Oh no,
friend
Grogan's
at the
like the
Tower of
big
Wisdom.
muscly one.
As
Pretty
much as
sure.
typical.
No.
Around for information.
No. I mean like...
The people here will have the
No,
knowledge
he's not a
we
big
need,
pig. He's the,
even if
I
they
know
do
what he
not
looks
realize it
like. He's like...
themselves.
He's strong. What am I looking for? Oh, all the way down here. Alright. Is it you I need to talk to? Who do I need to talk to? You? No? You? Yeah.
Soon as I heard Chronopolis had a floating city, I just had to come check it out. But you get here and it's, well, pretty much like a ground city. You can't even tell it's floating when you're in it. What a jip.
An evil inhuman on the loose? I did see a guy raving about fulfilling the sacred duty that Maximus failed to accomplish? Probably just a tourist, right? Who knows where he ended up?
Oh. Alright, I feel like this has got to be at the back. Like, I try and predict where they are, so I don't have to talk to like everyone.
I wonder what would happen if I underwent Terrigenesis. Knowing my luck, I'd probably lose an ability. Say, I wouldn't be able to count backwards anymore, which is all fine until your child starts asking, Mummy, why will you never play hide and seek?
Just count forwards. 1, 2... You don't have to count down from 10 to 1. Just count from 1 to 10. I don't think hide and seek has like rules. That's the thing. 1, 2. You've broken the secret code of hide and seek. I don't think you can get shot dead.
Apparently there was a new human skulking around near the palace doors, mumbling something to himself. I didn't get close enough to hear
Well, we got everything.
Black Bolt knows how he got to Atalan. The Kango rail doesn't even stop here.
I think that's everything. Let's talk to this guy anyway, because you never know. Knowing my lot.
Terrigen crystals are supposed to be kept under strict lock and key. So, why are there so many new Inhumans springing up?
Alright.
I could do this all
Just
day.
shoot. Just gonna shoot around, why not?
Not
All
all
right.
in Atalan
Hello.
in such matters.
Got some information
the pizza
for
shop
you.
proprietor you have information for me.
Why is it human?
It is written on your face. Near the palace? I see. but do we know anything to suggest he's up to no good? It would seem our friend is near the entrance to the palace. Let us head there now.
On the wrong way.
You should prepare yourself for the worst. I have seen new humans with abilities that could be described as omnipotent, willing things into existence. If you're lucky, this will be mundane things like sandwiches or spare batteries, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I see him. We should approach carefully. I am Magister Karnak of the Tower of Wisdom. You are to cease your plotting and come with me, so I might help you to understand your new abilities.
You fool! You think I would tolerate such insolence? My reign of terror begins now. I am unstoppable. I am the Transformer!
That is quite cool.
It is worse
No,
than I
that's
thought.
trying to find things.
As all too often happens, his new powers have given rise to delusions of grandeur. Also, I believe his name of choice is already in use. Come, we must pursue.
They'll probably run the exact same way. How much longer do we need to run?
You'll never find me!
My powers of perception are virtually unrivaled. You cannot deceive me. But let us see if my assistant can ascertain your whereabouts.
Ah! How dare you! Hey! I was just lulling you into a false sense of security. Yeah, that's right. My powers know no bounds.
Follow him.
Bit boring, isn't it? Just like running around. Come on.
This time I won't speak and give the game. Ah, dang it! I guess this time I won't hide behind silence like a certain cowardly king.
It appears he's assumed a new form.
Grr! You! You've not seen the last of the Transformer. Except you have, because you won't see me next time.
He can't have much fight left in him. We shall simply allow him to wear himself out.
My powers are beyond your comprehension, mere mortal.
One of these things is not like the others. I trust you to ascertain which.
You will know true pain at the hands of the Transformer!
This is going to be quite
Avengers might
easy.
actually stand a chance against Kang.
Well, we just didn't already.
No.
There you
I'm
are.
transformed into a failure.
The top.
I've encountered objects of far
Going through space and time.
greater magnificence
Ah,
than
complete
this.
all quests in Chronopolis. Nice.
Of the king.
shall take whatever I desire. Start.
And the last one is going to be up there, and we can just teleport to there. And this will be our last thing to do in this area. And then we'll have probably about, let's just say 10 minutes after the video, and we can maybe try and... Oh, we need a motorbike. We can try and get, I don't know, something else done. Jesus Christ, that is quite tough. What?
Near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Who designed this race? What on earth is this? How on earth are you meant to beat this? Right.
I've encountered objects of far greater magnificence than this before, but I'm still keeping it.
I can't believe. I just can't believe what I witnessed. Anyway, how long do we have left? We have quite a while. Let's do the Kang Citadel then.
I am Iron Man. But, you already knew that, right?
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
I think this should be the last one. Right.
I've encountered
Wait, this might be the last, this
Keep
might be the
away
last Stanley
from
film.
Kang's prized prisoners. They are very special to him. Anyone caught even looking at them will have their sentence doubled. That includes any would-be heroes. I know you can hear me. Today's prison soup of the day? Tears of Kang's enemies.
Oh, okay, actually. We gotta do this.
The passcodes got really hard to remember, so I started leaving notes nearby. Luckily, the dimwits in this prison don't know how to run a computer. I don't even bother to turn the mic off anymore.
And boom.
Opening Vault 616. Storage capacity currently at 132%. To be honest, it's getting to be a bit of a squeeze in there. Please talk to management about possible expansion.
Ah, they've got the video game as well. That's cool.
A polite reminder for all employees to clean up after themselves after they've done playing with the timeless artifacts. We don't want another noodle incident.
Now one of the noodle incident is.
Code Red! Prisoners are—
I think this cements Stan the Man as the king of cameos.
I think.
Prisoners have escaped! Who wants
What?
to tell Kang? Not me!
Right, two best characters in the game, side by side. The next episode we're going to do these three. And then we're going to do all this. We are going to finish this in the next episode.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
This might be the last goal break of today. No, it's going to be the last goal break of the day. And we got a lot done today. That's pretty good. Honestly, would have been a bit more of that goal break. That was quite easy, simple, but
Quite a collection I've got going.
Alright. You know what? I wanted to get at least 1% done. We got a lot done. We got, yeah, we're almost like done now. Only like 1.2 away. Anyway guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.